So just about set. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be caught in the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Righty delivers. On the ground. A dive. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game. Joe Morgan, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
Wow.
And that is out of play. One down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Runner on the move. Swinging a foul straight back. McCutchen, the base runner at first with one out.
1-1.
Back to first, and he's safe. deGrom checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Runner on the go again. Fouled off left side. Man at first, one away. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Runner goes again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner on the move again. Swing and a miss. Throw a second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Larry Doby will hit next. Squirts a little bit. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Clips the corner, and it's 1-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next offering way upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
Ay, Dios mío.
He's having a hard time catching up.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in. That's the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What do you got on him, Chris?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Pete Crow Armstrong, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Charleston stepping in now. In there for strike one.
It's 0-1.
One out, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dominguez brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Off the mark there. And that's...
¿Qué es lo que? ¿Todo bien?
4-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, space is empty.
¿Cómo? Ah.
That one fouled off. Sale delivers. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
Sí.
New inning getting started.
Yo nací y
Now the
vivo aquí.
shortstop, Francisco Lindor. DeGrom back to work. Lindor playing up the middle at short, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Foul ball there.
Ah, Estados Unidos. Yo tengo gente para allá, pero en Boston.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Rutschman on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Jason Varitek. That misses the zone. 1-0.
A mí me pasó casi igual.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Oh, yo lo hago en YouTube a veces. Así mismo, como está aquí, otro RD en YouTube. Wow. Bendito cabrón.
And next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. Crow Armstrong should have it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
¿De qué parte, Santiago? O sea, esto se lo llama el Cibao.
And we're back, bottom of the second. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Swing and a miss as he was late. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself.
El Licey, sí, eso aquí en Santiago, cerca donde yo vivo.
Do it well, and I tip my cap to him every day.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he held up. And Sale deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Dominguez makes the catch. 1 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And he swings through that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Check swing, called strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him swinging.
El slider más venenoso que tiene el juego.
Up the middle, Morgan. in plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. To the right side, Roberts. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Jason Dominguez digs in now. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
It's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Top of the third, no score.
Estamos ready ahora en marzo.
We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 1-2 count.
Sí, pero pueden tener a lo mejor, pero hay que batear porque hace 3 o 4 años que eso era el mejor equipo y no hicieron nada.
Liner, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Sí, el año pasado fue eso. El manager que no lo conocían ni en su casa.
In your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel
no, era
on
otro.
and lined it into center for the
O era este, yo no me acuerdo bien.
Good.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5,
wow.
4, 3.
Crazy.
It's a double play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Baez. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. McCutchen snags it for the second out. And now Brian Roberts. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Doby in pursuit. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ball as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That one way inside.
Here. 1-2 to count.
Right side, hard hit. On to Oscar. And they get Morgan for the out. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
4th inning underway. No score. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
Bueno, hay que dar un par de pasos.
That one missed. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. Now, Larry Doby.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration.
Mira eso, otro bendito doble play.
Baez on to second. They get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Qué suerte la mía.
Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction.
Ay, la pusiste.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that is a foul.
Mitad cayó esa bola, güey. Mira eso.
Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the force, and he has thrown 4 shutout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Bunting for a hit. Morgan. The throw to first. Close play against
La
the
pregunta mía es ¿por qué tira esa bola así?
Charleston now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. Trying to bunt his way on. Ramirez fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
No veo otra
down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Gonna count 1 and 2.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
A changeup missing, and that's ball 2.
Sí.
Wow. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back in Seattle, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. DeGrom back to work.
Wow, ese cambio.
0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up into this point.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Para bola.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So now here's the DH, Chipper Jones. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle. Missed that pitch. Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next offering is downstairs.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Got it. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Jose Ramirez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. First, digging for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're infield. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Runner at second, 2 down. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double, maybe.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He nails one out to right, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. Outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's McCutcheon. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hoffman, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Sets him down looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been
Pelotero o modelo.
at the plate to this point.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Un narrador aquí, gente, que cuando el poncha así, sin tirarle, hace que dice.
Swinging his first time. Check swing in the first pitch.
Chistoso como el
Peeled
sol.
down to first. Nope, he held back. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And there's the strike.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
Es que incómodo el pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No balls, 1 strike.
Hay que pillarla.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Out to center. Going back is McCutcheon.
Que-
And that is that. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now, Joe Morgan.
Wow.
And a swing and a miss.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for
No,
that
we can't.
first
What you-
pitch heater.
Dios mío.
2.
Mira,
Swing
mira.
and a miss. Struck him out.
A la recta no me estoy dando.
Fastball at the knees. Foul ball.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season.
Ah, pero
I
no se
remember
daría
as a
pa'lante
rookie
ahora.
with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at
Ahí.
the Kingdom, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
The right fielder,
Larry Doby, the next to hit.
number
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Murray stands at first with 1 out. That's a base hit.
Una fiesta de palo que dicen.
Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. 2 on, 1 out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ay, Dios
Right through there
mío.
for a strike. Not
1
even
ball, 1
close
strike.
there. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly
No.
sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Both 2 in this one. That one not close. And that's ball 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just
Wow,
fell
ese bonito despliegue.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Yo el primero, güey.
And it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone.
Now batting.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
Baez.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run
Qué
from first,
lindo.
it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the
Moves it across. That's out number. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones.
Justice.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Swing
Oh,
and
yeah.
miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
No. Me la canta la ampalla después. Ay, no. Dice que no le di.
Strikeout. Down to third baseman, Jose
Ah, no, está atrasado.
Ramirez. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. That missed by a
1-1.
lot. And 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there.
Va, 95 salió. Si sale por lo menos 97 se va.
Track. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. This ball's chopped on the ground. Roberts tosses to first. Third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Puts a bunt down, and that goes foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Fires over to first, and they get Charleston for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit in the air, left field. Dominguez. And that is that. Back in Seattle, we go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases.
Oh,
and
yeah,
pick
my
up a
bro.
run.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Two and two.
Fastball
Nope.
is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses,
Ball 4. Take
so a
your base.
leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Morgan now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Now a snap
1-1.
throw to first, but he's safe. And that one fouled off. McCutchen aboard here at first with nobody out. Rudder takes off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
That's in.
There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Smoked on the ground a second.
Wow, un chin adelantado le dio.
First out in the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray. And a foul ball. Hard on the ground to first.
Wow, llegó agua en primera porque Dios mío,
So
una
here's the
patana.
cleanup hitter, Larry Doby, 1 for 3. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Ay.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Quedó.
Ranging back.
¿Se fue? Ah, no,
He
quedó.
makes the grab, and that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the DH, Anthony Rizzo. Sale back to work.
A motocón.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Fought off foul. Sale ready. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And they tag him out. That one the other way. Morgan. Rodriguez out of the play.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Murray pulls
No hay
that one
suerte para ti
down,
hoy.
and all set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. A little out
No,
front
yo
there as he
juego
swings through it.
1 versus 1. Dios
Gets a
mío.
piece, and it stays 0-2.
Pero si yo no tengo inconveniente en hacerlo.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
No, jamás.
Swing and a miss as he
Esa
chases
falta
that
de
one
respeto.
darting out of the zone.
Ay, me la pusiste y no le di.
Two down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
Sí, como todo el mundo. Y hay personas malas también.
No balls. 1 strike.
And now the count
Outside,
is
ball.
even. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Roberts. Now a jump throw. And it's a nice
Bueno,
play
para
on the
al aire 3.
And we're back. Last chance for the home team. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. And brings it in at the wall. He's 2 outs away. Javi Baez digs in right side. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lindor on the first. And they're down to their last out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. Roberts started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next offering is outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Inside, and that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Misses again, 5 in a row. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a... Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Runners on the move. And he lays one down the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just big.
Aaron O'Day takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's George Springer. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And that's strike 1. And now we'll step off and check on third. So they're all loaded up. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. O'Day is just 1 strike away. Puts a bunt down. Morgan on to first. Ball game.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient.
Tú no puedes tocar perdiendo por 2 carreras.
Close things out as quickly as possible.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Bueno, un placer.